Hello, welcome to your training program. I'm really excited to get things started and get into some fun workouts. In this video, I'm going to go over how you can read the program and the best way to use it as well so that we make the most progress. So take the time to watch this video. It's only a few minutes. And if you have any other questions going forward, don't hesitate to reach out. But let's get into it. So I'm going to show you how to pull up the program over your phone. It starts by using the Google Sheets app. Click on your name to pull up your program. And we're starting on the training program tab, but you have diet tabs, needs tabs, progress pictures. Depending on what your goals are, you'll have some of these tabs. You might not on the bottom. But now jumping into the training tab where you'll be doing most of the work. This is the workout section. So each workout is made up of the exercises. You have different days to perform. So if we're looking at the exercises, the ones highlighted in blue will take you to a YouTube link. You can pull up the workouts. You'll know exactly what to do. Next is you'll start to notice each exercise is labeled. Here you see A1 is labeled and then A2. This means you perform them as a superset. So you start with A1, no rest, you go right into the alternating planks drill, and then you're going to perform that for sets. The next two exercises are solo, B1 and BC. You do them on their own. And then again, we go back to a superset since these exercises are labeled D1 and D2. You can see that throughout the workout. Some solos, some supersets, some trisets. Each exercise will be correlated with certain sets and reps and weights. So if you look at the deadlifts here, you can see there's a bunch of warm-up sets. And then we have our working sets. 3 sets of 8. That's what 3x8 means. If you notice here with these exercises, I labeled it as a range. So it was 3 by 10 to 12. So there is some wiggle room there depending on the exercise. Now you see here, these are labeled 80%. So what does 80% mean if I don't give you a weight? Rate of perceived exertion, 80% means leave 2 reps in the tank. So that doesn't mean to go 100%. 100% means you do 10 reps and you couldn't do any more. 80% means you pick a weight you were able to do 10 times and it feels like you could have done it 2 or 3 more times. That's how we want to monitor the intensity. Rarely will we ever go 100% or 90%. Most of the strength work is between 70 and 80. 90% is more for our speed work. The last section is the recording of our notes. So we have the exercises, we have all the sets, reps, and weights. But now when you're going through the workout, it's important that you put in notes of the actual weights that you lifted. So just as an example, let's say I did 3 sets of 8. I was able to do 315, 315. But then on the last set, I was only able to do 275. I lowered the weight. So you can leave a note. Here's just an example. Back was sore after the first 2 sets, so I decided to drop the weight. This is just going to be a good way so we can track and record what's actually going on. All the sets and reps and weights that I write down are recommended. It doesn't mean you have to do it specifically. You have to listen to your body. Here's just another example of how you can record the notes. With this exercise, I gave you a rep range between 10 to 12 reps. So the first 2 sets were high reps at 12, and then I did 10 reps on the last set, and that's just a good way to record notes. And you'll continue that for week 1, week 2, all the way to week 4. So here is how to read your program. Have some fun with